Hi everyone, this is Cody Smith. Welcome to my channel, Cody Smith, Pierce Fort with Christ. As I mentioned in my short, I will be having my live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that should always remain the same, roughly 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on what I had to do beforehand. So it could sometimes vary between those times, but I plan on having those live streams every Friday so that we could have a peer support meeting. You could also join me on a Google Meet link, which is connected in the more links section on my homepage of my YouTube channel. If you look in the description where it says more, you will find a Google Meet link where you can also meet with me every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Friday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we do a Bible study at 7 p.m. every Saturday, and we just have regular meetings on those other 2 days where we just talk about what's going on. And I want to be able to show everyone that, we can talk about whatever we want. We're just as equal to everyone else, no matter what our circumstances, because our circumstances do not define our worth or value. The fact that we're fully human determines that, and what we choose to do with it, because we're all fully human. We're just placed in different circumstances, and so we have to find out different ways to do the tasks of daily living by ourselves based on those circumstances, which in our case would be a certain disability and its effects on us, and we have to figure out a way to work around those effects in order to do these things independently. And that's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to get across. And there has to be a standard of health that we go by to determine, like I've said before, who's perfectly healthy, who's sick, who's injured, who's disabled, who's diseased, who's whatever. Figure out the difference between each disability and disease and its level of severity and things like that, and which effects are affecting each person. Even if they have the same disability or disease, the effects may vary. So we all have to figure out our own way to work around those things, because we're all individuals. We're all affected differently. We all have our own minds, our own choices, and our own ways of doing things due to the fact that we have free will. And the fact that we have all these things requires that we have to have a standard setter who made us and gave us these human qualities to begin with, and then set the standard for perfect health. And then, once we fell from that standard, for whatever reason that may be, we used our free will to figure out different ways to accommodate the effects as they happen, person to person, case to case, and we still do. So nothing has really changed. And that's what I'm trying to get at, both with what I do on social media and in my book, The World of Disability, to show that just because society at large has not understood disability over the years, they have ostracized and othered us and forced us to the sidelines, the shadows, which in turn has forced us to create our own world, even though we live on the same planet. And we should not be treated that way, because we are still fully human and fully capable of doing what everyone else does who do not have a disability. So we should be treated the same as everyone else. As the golden rule says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So we deserve to be treated the same by default. And what I'm trying to do, both with my social media and with my book, is take those who do not have disabilities, bring them into our world using my life as one case scenario, to open the door. And then once they're in our world, show them our world is no different than yours. So we don't need to be in a separate world. We need to be in the same world, and we need to be able to figure out ways to navigate it just like everyone else. And that's what I care about. That's what I want for us as people with disabilities, and for anybody else for that matter. Because we're all equal, we're all the same. Because we're all fully human. That's what matters. And we should all be treated as fully human no matter what our life circumstances are. Disabled, rich, poor, diseased, it doesn't matter. Person of color, it doesn't matter. I mean, you name it, it doesn't matter. So that is the ultimate point that I'm trying to get across with all of this. And I hope that people will hear this and be willing to, once my book is published, pick up a copy and read it so they could read about all of this through my eyes. And I've used the first few chapters, roughly the first 4 chapters, to give you the opening information, about what a disability is, what cerebral palsy is, which is my disability, medically speaking, and, a lot of the myths and stereotypes that go along with it, and things like that, just to get the basic introductory information of, and the history of how people with disabilities have been treated over the years, especially in America and throughout the world, out of the way, so that here's the backdrop, here's what's happened thus far, and here's what it's caused, so that everyone will know, okay, now that you had this information, let's get on with how does this relate to me as a person with my disability, and relate to the fact that we're all fully human, and relate to the supposed claims of Christianity and serve as evidence for it. That is what I'm trying to do with my book, and I will be doing that throughout the rest of the book, showing you how disability serves as evidence, even though it does not definitively prove the truth claims of Christianity. It serves as evidence to give it more credence, at least. And that's what I'm trying to get at ultimately with this book. I hope that everyone will take the opportunity to at least hear me out, whether it be in these videos or in the book, and give it a chance. And I hope that everyone will join me on my live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk and share our struggles. And if you need to vent or anything like that, you can say whatever you want. And same with my Google Meet, which you will find in the connected links on my YouTube channel every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. which I will warn you, I'm not going to be available this month at Tuesday at 5:30 because I'm taking some writing training for this book, but come February I will be available again. I'll happily see anybody and everybody there who wishes to attend, because anybody and everybody is welcome, and you can bring anyone you want with you. And I thank everyone for watching this video. Please reach out with questions and comments and anything you want to ask or say to me. I'm open to it, and I'm also open to video topic ideas. If there's anything you're curious about, please let me know, because I want this to be as conversational as possible on all of my social media and not just during the lives in Google Meet chats. Thanks everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live stream. Bye everyone. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow me on all my other social media as well, because that would really help spread this message, and I hope it will allow you to join me more often and learn more from me and allow me to learn more from you. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow again at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live stream. And any questions, comments, anything you wish to say or ask is welcome, both in the comments, on all of my social media, and during the live stream. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.